Hi, it's me, the Zen Mommy, and I'm here to help you with spiritual awakening and ascension and guiding you through the healing of the mind, body, and soul. I want to thank all my subscribers for being with me today, and if you're visiting my channel for the first time, please press subscribe and click the bell button.
No!
Yes?
No!
I'm doing a video right now. I'm doing a video right now. Can I do the video? I really appreciate your quietness. Yeah? You gonna sit here with me? No? Okay. All right, so we have a question today. This question is from Daryl Sanders. Please don't unplug that. You're gonna turn my lighting down. I'm so sorry, guys. I tried to get him to go to bed. He woke right up giggling. Here's our question. Hey, Zen Mommy. Thanks for this. I have a question. Please respond. So I have heard over and over again that the law of attraction only provides or matches the vibration we send out. I can understand that, but many are totally unaware of this. So what happens when one is not conscious of vibration? What does the universe do then? Also, if the universe is infinite intelligence, is it not able to know what I need regardless of my vibration? I look forward to your responses. Okay. All right. So this is like a multi-part question. I'm going to put this plug in real quick that he knocked out. All right. Multi-part question. All right. Simple enough. I told him I would answer this in video. Okay. So, okay, provides the matches of your vibration. I can understand that, but totally unaware of this. Okay. Let's go. Let's deal with that part of the question first. Okay. So you guys know my scenario. I use the Universal Restaurant. I made that up, actually. The Universal Restaurant, okay? The law gives you whatever you desire. The universe delivers that. Whatever your heart's desire, okay? So, say you want a new car. So, you want a new car, right? So, you go to the Universal Restaurant. Waiter attends your table. You're like, this is what I want. I want this car. I want to be driving in this sexy, hot red Mercedes. And the universe says, okay, I'm going to take your order straight to the universe. He'll deliver. But the waiter starts to walk away, and I start to think, God, I need a car so bad. Without a car, I can't get to work. Without a car, I can't go grocery shopping. Then I'm stressing about the car, okay? So now I have sent myself to a low vibration, okay? I am worrying so much, I'm creating negative energy. So now the waiter feels that, she doesn't really want this car, okay? Yeah. Yes. Yes, we have to tell them. We do, right? Yes. Yes, tell them they won't get the car if they're worried about the car. Exactly. Okay, so they won't get the car if they're worried about it. That's exactly how it works. So you have to understand the universe reads telepathic vibration, not our English language. So everything communicated between us and the universe is through telepathy. Okay? Through spirit, through feeling, through thought. Okay? So we may say one thing, but if we're really like stressing about it, we're not going to get that. I hope I don't have to stop this video. What's going on? Oh, you know what? I could pause this. Hold on for a sec. Thank God for pause. Sorry, you guys, but you do know Zen Mommy is a mommy. All right, let's get my question back. All right. Before I was interrupted, we were at the universe reads vibrations, okay? The reason why it reads vibrations is because our spiritual souls without this body didn't have English language. We knew everything through thought and feeling. So, therefore, if we're expressing that feeling out, see, we came here to receive certain experiences. And in order to get those experiences, we have to learn how to get in that vibration. So no matter what, that's just how it goes. When you're sitting stressed, worried, I've mentioned before how your vibration is like a magnet. It's going to match the same thing you're feeling. So if you're low and down, And you're like, nope, I'm not going to get that. Oh, nope, I'm not pretty enough. I'll never get that guy. Let me tell you, he won't think you're pretty if you don't think that, you know? And so just like Naya and I were having that self-esteem talk about how, you know, most guys see beauty in you, but it's up to you to believe it. You ever see somebody who you felt that didn't look that great, but they got all the guys? And let me tell you something, that's something to do with confidence. That's something to do with vibration. You see, we are all creators, and you're creating your reality. And if you believe that you are beautiful, people will see that, you know. But if you believe that you're, like, say you believe that you're, that's one thing I have a problem with. Say you believe that you're fat, or you're not skinny enough, or you believe that you need a diet. And as long as you do, go on the diet, it's like the hardest to lose weight, I'm trying to tell you. And it's just like, once you start to learn to match that vibration, it comes to you. Now, I particularly know about manifestations so well is because I'm really good at manifesting the things that I don't want. And so I'm shifting that right now. Okay. Now, what about the people who are unaware? So basically, they're unaware of the law, and they just experience life as they experience, you know. I remember, like, before I had my awakening, I remember I was going through it one day and I was just crying. A bill came in. I was like, what am I going to do? I'm going to take care of my baby. I have all these. And I was stressed out. And every time something else would come, another bill would come in the mail, or rent would be raised, or something crazy would happen. I'm like, what the heck? Like, it seems like it's getting worse because you are there. And it's just like, I think it's kind of meant for us to kind of figure it out. It's just like everybody gets to that point, no matter how bad things get, no matter how deep you fall into a deep pit, there's always a point where you turn it around. And sometimes people have to hit rock bottom to turn it around. And that's usually the case. And so, like, you just go through life if you don't know that you're doing that. So mostly, like, a person who's always had money probably has always been in that vibration. They know what it's like. But a person who suffered lack, they have been poor, they have had their lights turned off and no food, they know what it's like. And it's really, really hard. That's why, like, the poor stay poorer. You know what I'm saying? The urban communities always look rough. And the nice communities always have gardeners and housekeepers and Mercedes-Benz down the street, because they know what the vibration of abundance. They know what it feels like. And so, like, it's the bigger challenge for a person who's used to the vibration of lack. And so, let's see. So it's just something that they're not aware of. But when they become enlightened to it, then now they can manipulate it if they do it right. So I guess that's the whole key to that. And the next question is, if the universe is infinite intelligence, is it not able to know what I need regardless of my vibration? I look forward to your response. That's actually a really good question. Of course, the infinite intelligence, and when I say the infinite intelligence, I'm just going to be clear. That's you, okay? That's just the other side of you, infinite intelligence. You knew what you were doing. Yes, when you put into yourself, into here, this is a part of, you're an extension of your higher self. You're an extension of your soul. Your extension to all that is. So when you come down here, it's kind of like part of the program, okay? This is what's going to happen. Number one, we're going to go into amnesia when we get here. We're not going to remember anything. We're not going to know how to, like, really survive or live life. So number two, the ego is now present with us to help us, because we don't remember that we're infinite creators and that we can manifest our desires at an instant. No, we don't know that, because the ego has a backstory telling us, look, no, you haven't been successful doing this before. What makes you think you're going to be successful now? So the ego's beating you down, right? So this is also part of Ascension. Let's see. Make sure I'm going in the right direction for this question. Infinite intelligence. And so you have to understand this is a part of our evolution, okay? We have agreed with ourselves to come here and evolve a certain way. Now, we understand vibration, but we have forgot these things. So now we are, before we become truly awakened to consciousness, we're just going through life. We're just going through the flow. But yes, infinite intelligence, yes, we are. The universe is. But also, we had an agreement to evolve. And so if the universe would just give us, I guess, everything we want, But the thing is, let me think about that. So, yeah, we could just give ourselves everything we want, but there's something we're going through an evolution here. We have lowered our vibration to come to this planet. And since our vibration is lower, we do have to raise it. And in order to raise it, we do have to learn how to match the right vibrations to align with the things we want. See, some of us came into this evolution. What are you doing with my toothbrush? Some of us came into this evolution in order to experience poverty. Some of us came to this. So your soul may think this is what you want, but before you incarnated in here, you as yourself, your all that is, the higher self, you agreed, maybe you probably said, you know what, I want to know what poverty is like. I want to know what it is like to be poor and figure out, to awaken and figure out how to become rich. You don't understand. You probably just don't know what you've agreed to before you came here. But that's like, it's part of the process of our evolution is what I'm trying to say. I hope that makes sense. I didn't really like study this question and try to come up with an answer. I kind of just turned on and started talking. But yeah, I would say as infinite intelligence, like whatever we're here is something we created. And if we think that we need something, we might not be needing that. You know, we might just think that we need it because the ego, negativity is a contradiction to the ego. So the ego may say, you know, I should have money, I should be rich, right? But the ego only is going off of past data. It's only, the ego doesn't extend before this life, okay? So the ego, it's your responsibility to evolve and ascend the ego, transcend the ego by quietly disempowering it and trying to learn about vibrations and matching them. Okay, so I hope that helped, that question, that answer. And I hope that my son didn't bother too much. I need to get some videos done. And you have no idea. When I'm trying to get him down to nap and he finally naps, sometimes I can't even record because I'm tired. Or I have to get stuff done. So, you know, bear with me. I'm here, okay? I'm not stopping or anything. It just might be a little bit more of an interesting journey, okay? Thank you for watching. Peace and love. Namaste.